Well, new research confirming the huge impact that a Nigel Farage return to frontline politics would have. And I wrote about this, by the way, over at heaver.news today, my newsletter. Do go and check that out. I'll put a link down below to get that delivered to your inbox. Thousands now reading Heaver News. You can join in and get that delivered to your inbox. See the link down below and you can read my article. But yeah, look, clearly many in Westminster very worried still about the prospect of Nigel Farage returning to frontline politics. And when you look, for instance, at Rishi Sunak's pledge to stop the boats, well, the reality is when you look at the numbers over the past week or so, the boats are still crossing, people are still crossing from France to England every single day now. And so Nigel Farage has given the assessment that he thinks turnout's going to be down at the next general election because, frankly, the likes of Rishi Sunak and Keir Starmer, both pretty boring options. And you've seen the warning now that if Farage did return, you could see the Tories facing extinction. Of course, you have seen under Rishi Sunak the Tories fall to historic lows in terms of support, below what you saw during Boris Johnson and Liz Truss's premierships. But look at this from JL Partners. It shows you that reform support could increase significantly if Nigel returns. It goes from 10% in their polling to 16%, with 1 in 10 of reform's new support if Farage came back to frontline politics coming from current Conservative voters, but 1 in 10 actually switching from Labour, with 14% of those who currently don't intend to vote at all switching to reform. And you see JL Partners director there, Scarlett Maguire, telling The Sun that Nigel's return would be a knockout blow for Sunak. And you can see here the big difference it makes with reform up 6 to 16, the Conservatives on 21, Labour on 41. But interesting there, with reform increasing, both Labour and the Conservatives would lose support if Nigel came back. James Johnson there also digging into the difference it makes if Farage comes back. And you see here reform picking up non-voters, but also support from people currently intending to vote the Conservative and Labour as well. So you'd see those currently intending to vote Conservative and Labour switching to reform if Nigel Farage returns to frontline politics. As to what Nigel's decision's going to be, well, he said that he's still making his mind up. There'll be no doubt that that decision will be a major factor and would have a major impact if he did indeed return as part of reform. Let me know what you make of that in the comments below, please, guys. Would you like to see Nigel Farage return to frontline politics? Who are you currently intending to vote for at the next general election? Please let me know down in the comments below. Please do rate this video a quick thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.